Uh, this this content, this event is now called to order. Please silence your electronic device. Mm, please help me to welcome our contest chair, Toastmaster Anna.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the University of Indonesia Toastmaster Club contest. The winner today will be able to represent University of Indonesia Toastmasters Club in Division N Area N1 contest. Ladies and gentlemen, now without further ado, we would like to invite our contest master, Toastmaster Dianigrum, to take the stage. The time and floor are yours.
Thank you so much, our contest chair, Toastmaster Anna. But before I proceed to our contest, can I check first all of the contestants are already in the Zoom meeting? Toastmaster Fauzan, can you please check all the contestants and also all of the judges?
Hmm, judges one,
Yeah,
judges
chief
five.
judge already here.
Yeah,
Distinguished
all
Toastmaster.
judges is already in
All right.
Zoom.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Distinguished Toastmaster Atma. And what about our role takers, like ballot counter? Everyone's are on duty tonight, are already in the Zoom meeting. Toastmaster Fauzan, could you please check?
Wait. Sorry. Ada error bentar.
Okay, no worries. So just to make sure that everybody is in the Zoom meeting, and then we can proceed to begin our international University of Indonesia contest club. All of the contestant, can you please rename your name by putting contestant number in front of your name, please? Okay, Toastmaster Fauzan, I think we can start right now. All right,
Yes.
timer. All right, thank you so much. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to University of Indonesia Toastmaster Club Speech Contest 2025. Please give a round of applause. Okay, before we begin, please ensure all cell phones or other devices that make audible noises either off or on silent mode. Please also turn off your webcam and microphone except for the speaking contestant. I repeat once again, please also turn off your webcam and microphone except for the speaking contestant when we are going to start for the international speech contest. And also, I would like to remind you that each contestant needs to say ready after confirming he or she is visible and audible. Today, we will have 3 contests: international speech, evaluation, and table topic contest. The first contest will be the international speech contest. When that contest has been concluded, we will have a 5 minutes break, and after the break, we will conduct the second contest, the table topic contest, and the same also with the last one, evaluation. The contestant, judges, timers, ballot counters, and sergeant-at-arms have all been briefed earlier today about the contest rules and procedures. The contestants have been informed of the person in charge of the timing lights. Ladies and gentlemen, protests may only be entered by the contestant or voting judges to either contest chair or the chief judge. Once the result of the contest has been announced, all decisions are final. Our chief judge today is distinguished Toastmaster Atma Dewita from University of Indonesia Toastmaster Club. Please give her a warm applause. We will now begin the international speech contest. The purpose of this international speech contest are to provide an opportunity for speakers to improve their speaking abilities and to recognize the best as encouragement to all, and to provide an opportunity to learn by observing the more proficient speakers who have benefited from their Toastmasters training. The winner of the International Speech Contest will represent University of Indonesia Toastmasters Club at the Area N1 Division N International Speech Contest. For the International Speech Contest, all contestants will remain in the room. Each contestant will be introduced by announcing the contestant name, then the title of their speech, repeating the title of the speech, and then the contestant name. There are 5 contestants participating in this contest. The speaking order for the International Speech Contest was determined earlier by having our contestants draw for position. The speaking order for the International Speech Contest will be contestant number 1, Reza F. Aryoputro. Contestant number 2, Arif J. Bahtiar. Contestant number 3, Emriyati Samosir. Contestant number 4, Maulidia Istighfani. Contestant number 5, Adi Irma Elvira. Chief Judge, can you please confirm that the judges have been briefed and ready to go?
Yes, all judges have been briefed and ready to go.
Thank you, Chief Judge. There will be 1 minute of silence before the first contestant and between each contestant. Timer, when I call for 1 minute of silence, please signal me with the green light when 1 minute is up. After all contestants have spoken, the judges will have 2 minutes to complete their ballots. Timer, please time 1 minute of silence for contestant number 1. Can I check for the timer because I cannot see? All right. And then Toastmaster Fauzan, I think you have to turn off your camera, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Please welcome contestant number 1, Reza F. Aryoputra.
Am I audible and visible?
Yes, you are. Reza F. Aryoputra, the what if trap. The what if trap, Reza F. Aryoputra.
Thank you, Madam Toastmasters. Fellow Toastmasters, good evening. I hate when things go wrong at the worst possible time. It forced me to play a blame game and trap in a what if situation. When things go wrong, I had a reflex. I blame the traffic. Maybe traffic was bad. I blame the weather. I blame the system. I never look at the mirror and look to myself. Until one day, I changed my perspective. It was one fine Saturday morning when I'm ready to face my midterm exam. I was driving to a train station. When I arrived at the platform, I saw many people. I saw the platform was packed. I knew immediately that there is something wrong with the train schedule. I found there's a disruption in the train schedule. I still feel relaxed because it was still 7 a.m. and my exam was scheduled at 9 a.m. There's still plenty of time. Time to arrive at the classroom was about 1 hour to 1 hour and 10. I was relaxed and I decided to wait for the train to come. The first train came, the passenger was packed, and I decided to wait for the second train. When waiting for about 15 minutes, then the second train came and I squeezed to the train cart and made it inside the train. I thought everything was okay, but the problem was still gone. The train was moved slowly and then they stopped several times. It really takes my buffer time. And the result, I couldn't make it to the classroom on time. I was arrived at the classroom when the exam had just started. I looked at the window. I saw one of the assistant lecturers signal me that go take a seat, go take a seat. I was sneaked while the lecturers was looking at the other side. I take my seat and when I was about to ready to do my exam, I heard a voice. The voice of my lecturer say, the participant who are late, please leave the room immediately. I was stunned and everyone was silent. I know I cannot continue to work on my exam. Then I decided to pack my bag and walk home. On my way to home, I was forced in a blame game. I blame the train company. I blame my decision. I blame everything. I was trapped in what if situation. What if I I tried to take the first train? What if I just took object when I know that the train was in a problem? And it was going along the weekend until the Monday morning. I was wake up and realize trapped in a what if situation. It didn't change the situation. I need to think other I need to think different, not thinking about what if, but thinking about what now. Then I decided to go to the campus, face the lecturer. I know this lecturer was known for his discipline and no compromise, but I want to try my best. I walked on his room, knocked on his door, and asked if he was available for in-person chat. He said that he was available, and I came inside his room and I said sorry to my lecturer that I came late because of the train, but I know it was my decision who made me late. He then replied to me, "You know this is important to you. Why you don't give everything? If you think this is important, then go take a taxi if you need to. Right now, I cannot do anything because the decision was on the lead lecturer. What I know is makeup test was just for the student who is sick at the time. But just leave your name and I will ask the lead lecturer." I understand the situation at the time. After he said that, I was get out from his room. I'm happy, although I still have a hanging answer, but I feel relief because I try my best and I give the rest to God. But fortunately, 2 weeks after, I had a notification from him that I can take the made-up exam. Fellow Toastmasters, you know, things will be broken at the wrong time. You can play a blame game, you can trap in a what-if situation. But if you stuck in a what-if situation, then you don't move forward. Try to look at yourself and try to change the what-if game to what now. Thank you, Contest Masters.
Thank you. Please give a round of applause to our first contestant, Reza Fadila. May we have 1 minute of silence while the judges mark their ballots. Timer, please signal me when 1 minute is up. Thank you. Now, we will go to contestant number 2. Timer, please time 1 minute of silence for contestant number 2. Thank you. Please welcome contestant number 2, Arif J. Bahtiar.
I'm audible and visible.
Yes, you are. Arif J. Bahtiar, financial habit. Financial habit, Arif J. Bahtiar.
Thank you, Madam Contestant Master. Hello, fellow Toastmaster and guests. I'm here to discuss about neglecting topic, but quite important for us to understand. The habit is the financial habit. Anyone has ever heard this kind of habit? The financial habit is very important, but not many people understand it. I call it habit because like the other habits like doing sport or eating good healthy food, it's very important. But the finance habit is the same as important as like eating healthy food. So it's good for us to have a good financial habit. There are some financial habit that we can practice so we can have a good financial life. Number one, the habit of living below your mean. I remember when was a first-time jobber, I have a good first-time salary. I wanted to spend all of my salary to buy things that interested to me. But once said, I remember that my father said, "Hey son, you must live below your mean and not spend all your money of your income." So after I'm understanding my father said, I was doing financial habit that is life below your mean, meaning that we must not spend all of my income to the other expense that exceed our income. And the second habit is be careful with your habit. Be careful of your debt. There are two kind of debt. The first debt is bad debt. This debt is very dangerous because we must pay bigger interest to have this kind of debt. This Debt such as credit card debt. If you buy anything with credit card and you don't pay it on time, it will have a interest that rolling every month. It can ruin our financial life. But there are second debt that you can have. This debt is home loan debt, meaning that we can buy a home with loan. It's kind of good debt. This debt is good because the price of house is increased, but we pay in the debt and interest is steady. So we can have a profit for this kind of debt. And then the third habit is have a emergency fund and investment fund. Emergency fund is important to have in our life because if we have a kind of emergency like sickness or layoff, we can still have a money to stay alive with saving our money. And you have to have a investment fund. After you have a emergency fund by saving your income to your emergency fund, you have the 3 or 6 months of your monthly income saving to your emergency fund. You still have another saving account money. You can save it to the investment fund. This kind of account or investment account is very important because if we have a dream like buying a home, buying a car, a home, or visiting abroad, you can have investment account. So your saving will grow and grow because you have this investment account. There are many way you have to invest. Such as if you like gold, you can buy gold or jewelry of gold. If you like bank deposit, you can have a bank deposit. Or if you have a good thinking about investment, you can buy a stock or mutual fund. And the last is the I remember about quote about the root of wealth is in saving. So this important of the saving is we can grow our wealth. I encourage us to me also we can have many saving, many investment fund, so we can have a balanced life, beautiful life, and peaceful life. Thank you very much. Back to you, Mom.
Give a round of applause to our second contestant, Arif Bahtiar. May we have 1 minute of silence while the judges mark their ballots. Timer, please signal me when 1 minute is up. Thank you. Now we will go to contestant number 3. Timer, please time 1 minute of silence for contestant number 3.
Am I audible and visible?
Yes. Please welcome contestant number 3, Emriati Samosir. Emriati Samosir, combating bro-beating in the workplace. Combating bro-beating in the workplace. Emriati Samosir.
This Miss Know It All. She's a validation seeker. She's so arrogant. Don't play with her because she has different style from us. Fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, have you ever encountered unfair judgment at work? I have. My story begins when I moved to a new office and I uncovered ongoing corruption. Following my report, a minor position resolver was implemented, but the management personnel remained consistent. Suddenly, the entire office, from management down to the workers, subjected me to browbeating or bullying. I realized that a long-standing culture of corruption has involved everyone in that office. They made my life extremely difficult at work. Then they started to attack me with slander. The goals were to hurt my feelings, to damage my self-esteem, and to manipulate me. They wanted me out of that office. A whistleblower like me was no longer in that office could well mean a return to the status quo. I used to think that browbeating or bullying would never happen to old people. It turns out that browbeating happens to all ages, particularly in the workplace concerning the elder age group. I used to be a happy worker, surrounded by co-workers and boss with good integrity and good cooperation. So, I was very anxious. At the time, I was also thankful because I experienced browbeating at a mature age, at 48 years old. Because of my mature age, I just ignored them and kept silent until they attacked my personal affairs, my family, religion, and messed up with my employee database. From then on, I decided to fight against them openly. Fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, do you wonder what I have done to overcome bro beaters? There are 5 things. First, I evaluated my strengths and my weaknesses. Then I established a strict professional work boundary. They isolated me first. So I just focused on work professionally with them. I never grade them or I never started small talks with them. Beyond that, I joined other various clubs and I've got good new friends outside the office. I think it helped me foster a more respectful and productive atmosphere. Second, I documented everything. I maintain detailed records of all incidents and communications. So if there was dispute between us, I will show the proof. The prohibitor couldn't deny the truth, and it protected me from falsely being accused. The third one, I become as loud as the bully. I posted the problem they caused on social media because I didn't have time to talk one by one. And that social media was followed by all my friends in one building. I just wanted them to have balanced information from my side and their version. And then let the netizens decide for themselves. Fourth, I throw them book. I throw book at them. So if they violated my rights, I use regulation, rules, so they are scared if they understood that there would be charges, fines, and imprisonment. The last one, I believe that God never sleeps. They will reap what they sow. And then all Holy Bible stated punishments for unjust people. Fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, the effect of browbeating or bullying is very severe. Research results shows that browbeating impacts, the work performance and absence levels, impacts the physical and mental health. The last one led to self-harm and suicide. So we have to speak up. We have to stand up for those affected so we can create a safer work environment for everyone. Fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, please stand up against browbeating or bullying and be someone's savior. Thank you.
Give a round of applause to our contestant number 3, Emriyati Samosir. May we have 1 minute of silence while the judges mark their ballots. Timer, please signal me when 1 minute is up. Now, we will go to contestant number 4. Timer, please time 1 minute of silence for contestant number 4.
Am I audible and visible?
Yes. Please welcome contestant number 4, Maulidia Istighfani. Maulidia Istighfani, my world has changed. My world has changed. Maulidia Istighfani.
How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on, 'cause I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life, I just wanna scream. How could this happen to me? Like a song lyric of Simple Plan, I always ask the universe why this could happen to me. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. Today, I wanted to take all of us to the moment where my world has changed. 12 years ago, when Valentine's Day actually came, the days were running as usual. We're having a breakfast together, and my dad was bathing and joking with my mom and I in the bedroom because my dad had been suffering too from a stroke for 3 years. Even so, everything started normally. My dad could still speak and walk like usual, even though one half of his body was paralyzed. That day, I asked permission from both of my parents to go out with my friend to celebrate Valentine's Day like others. Even though my feeling wasn't good at all, it was like I will lose someone, but I don't know who we who is. Because of that uneasy feeling since the morning, I told to my friends not to go far from my house. And of course, we agreed. And I also got permissions from my parents. So my friend and I just left the house at exactly 9:30 a.m. Maybe after going 5 kilometers from my home, I decided to go back and, of course, ask my friends
to celebrate Valentine's Day only at home. This was because my feeling was getting worse, like I was going to lose someone again, and I don't know who is this. My friends agree to go back home, and after 30 minutes later, we arrived at home. We just having chit chat and also eat some food at my home. But after 10 minutes, I heard my mother calling my name very loud, like, Lydia, come on, Lydia, your papa wants to talk. Lydia, quickly come to our bedroom. Please, papa wants to tell you something, but I don't know what he going to say. And without, because the distance from between my bedroom and the front yard is not far, I just got to bedroom and my father could no longer speak and his entire body also no longer be moved. He only touched my cheek softly, like he want to say sorry because he cannot deny to feel the pain anymore. Just lose the way how to breathe normally, and he really cannot feel when his body will touch. And of course, look my dead conditions, my siblings, my mother, and I become very worried. We also keep begging my father to endure the pain and please keep conscious. Please open your eyes. Please. Like always ask him, but I know he cannot hold it anymore. And my older brother ran to the neighbor's home to ask him for help to take my father to the nearest hospital. But suddenly, my father just lost his consciousness while on the way to the hospital. My elder brother and sister just asked me to take the responsibility to stay at home and taking care of my younger brother and sisters. Every night, I only pray and also crying and wishing that my dad will wake up again and having a good conditions. After 4 days of being coma at the hospital, my father just left me and the family forever. Since that moment, my world has changed. My father was no longer there to entertain me, to singing with me, and also to teach me how to practice my speaking English. As the conclusions of my speech today, I want to reminding all of us who still have complete parents to make them happy. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmasters.
Give round of applause to contestant number 4, Maulidia Istighfani. May we have 1 minute of silence while the judges mark their ballots. Timer, please signal me when 1 minute is up. Now, we will go to contestant number 5. Timer, please time 1 minute of silence for contestant number 5. Please welcome contestant number 5, Ade Irma Elvira.
Can start it?
Check audio and visible first.
Okay.
Ade Irma Elvira, Valem Island. Valem Island, Ade Irma Elvira.
Thank you, contest master. Living as an international student is not sweet like people show on social media. Adaptation is main key, including dialing small scholarship from local government. This situation forces students are study hard for their living. The same other in study and comfortable, and I need more money to enjoyable the beauty of life. While living there, I also work, and most enjoyable work as translator and guide. Yeah, I got it. Indonesian tourists from Indonesia. And I show the cities, Russia, culture, and then city, history, and etc. And we can find unexpected things there. I remember I had one job from celebrity. If compared to Indonesia, it's like Raffi Ahmad. He is owner his owner production house, singing, and actor. I took his guests from Bali. The couple from the Bali never been abroad, even in near Bali also never. And it was my first experience taking them to small island in Russia, called name Valam Island. The Valam Island is located to big island, largest fresh water in Russia, in Europe, known as Lake Ladoga. Valam Island was established between the 10th to 14th centuries, but it was closed during Soviet era. But it was reopened in 1989 until now. Valam Island has breathtaking natural scenery and his historic site for the Russian Orthodox Church. Moreover, Valam is not only tourist destination, but there can be pilgrimage and meditation. It would not surprise that you can find the big or largest crutches standing there and strong. Moreover, the island, Valam Island, cannot inhabit because you cannot. That's why you cannot find the residential house or hotel. One of most interesting there that we can walk through around forest there along the lake shore and inner forest lines. And you can visit small hermitage and enjoy view of Lake Daloga from Granite Cliff. We can go to Valam Island by Russian cruise from the St. Petersburg. When we board, we can get welcome drink and food, traditional music, photo, and other service. the cruise, we can eat appetizer, main course, and dessert because they are very delicious. Yeah, it was missing at all for me. Thank you. Back to you, contest master.
Give a round of applause to our contestant number 5, Ade Irma Elvira. May we have 1 minute of silence while the judges mark their ballots. Timer, please signal me when 1 minute is up. Let's have 5 minutes of break while the judges complete their ballots and have them collected by the ballot counter. Meanwhile, everyone can take the advantage of break time to use the restroom. Timer, please signal us with green light when the 5 minutes is up. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the University of Indonesia Toastmasters Club International Speech Contest. We will now begin the table topic contest. The purpose of the table topic contest are to provide an opportunity to learn by observing the more proficient speaker who have benefited from their Toastmasters training, and to encourage development of impromptu and or extemporaneous speaking skill, and to recognize the best as encouragement at all. The winner of the table topic contest will represent University of Indonesia Toastmasters Club at Area N1 Division N table topic contest. For the table topic contest, there is only one contestant. Table topic question will be read by me as the contest Toastmaster. Chief Judge, can you please confirm that the judges have been briefed and ready to go? There will be 1 minute of silence before the contestant starts. Timer, when I call for the 1 minute of silence, please signal me with the green light when 1 minute is up. After the contestant has spoken, the judges will have 1 minute to complete their ballots. I have just received the table topic question from the contest chair. Timer, please time 1 minute of silence for contestant. Please welcome the contestant, Emriati Samosir. Emriati Samosir. When you want to say no, but you have to say yes. When you want to say no, but when you want to say no, but you have to say yes. Emriati Samosir.
When I want to say no, but actually I want to say yes. Fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, I disagree with this statement. I'm from Batak. The style of Batak people just say everything comes on his or her mind. We are straight people, and I also educated or raised by my parents to always tell the truth, even though it is very difficult to be accepted by others. I think if I want to say yes, I will say yes. If I want to say no, I will say no. My life experience taught me if I try to be hypocrite, there will be another problems followed. If I lie one time, there will be another lies come forward. So just tell the truth, whether it is very, not sweet to be heard by other people, but at least you true to yourself. And from my own experience, the result or the story of telling the truth will be good things. And don't afraid to say yes if you want to say yes, and don't afraid if you say no, you say no. That's all. Thank you.
Give a round of applause to our contestant table topic, Emriati Samosir. May we have 1 minute of silence while the judges mark their ballots. Timer, please signal me when 1 minute is up. Let's have 5 minutes of break while the judges complete their ballots and have them collected by the ballot counters. Meanwhile, everyone can take the advantage of break time to use the restroom. Timer, please signal us with green light when 5 minutes is up. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the University of Indonesia Toastmaster Club Table Topic Contest. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the evaluation contest. The purpose of the evaluation contest are to provide an opportunity for speaker to improve their speaking abilities and to provide an opportunity to learn by observing the more proficient speaker who have benefited from the Toastmasters training. The winner of the evaluation contest will represent University of Indonesia Toastmaster Club at the area and division N1 evaluation contest. For the evaluation contest, there is only one contestant. The contestant will listen to a sample speaker in this main contest room. After that, she will leave the room to enter the holding room to have a 5 minutes preparation. The contestant then will be assisted by Sergeant-at-Arms to enter main contest room. Chief Judge, can you please confirm that the judges have been briefed and ready to go? In order for our evaluation contestant to compete, we need someone to speak for them. We have selected a sample speaker to provide a speech today. Please help me welcome to the screen Toastmaster Alfred from SCBD Toastmaster Club.
I'm sorry, Contest Master. May I have my camera
Yes, just a moment.
enabled?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I cannot start because the host has disabled it. I'm sorry.
Okay, just a moment. What about now?
Yep.
All
Okay.
right. Just a moment. Alfred, all you have to do is listen. All you have to do is listen, Alfred.
Sometimes the most simplest thing is what people need the most. And it could be in a form by listening to other people. And as a supportive and analytical person, that is what I like to do. So, a few months ago, I worked at a law firm. And for those of you who don't know, working at a law firm can be very, very stressful due to the long hours and pressure. And it happens to all of its employees, starting from the partner to the interns. Even though every lawyer has their own way to cope with the stress, there's one thing they have in common. They all like to vent it all out. And for the juniors at everyone from every July to talk with me. I don't know why. Some of them like to complain about their supervisor. Some of them like to complain about their workload. But all of them like to complain about their job. Although sometimes I feel drained by listening to their complaints, because I also face the same challenge. I also feel stress from the exhaustion and pressure. But still, as a supportive person, I really like to listen to their stories and problems, especially if it can help them to feel better. Plus, I could also learn from their problems and from the conversation itself. I remember there's one thing that I think it's really, really important that I learned from the conversation that I had in the past. I learned that sometimes all I have to do is just listen. So when people are venting about their situation, about their life, about their jobs, about their relationships, they just want to be listened to. So just let them talk whatever they want to talk about. Just even if they want to cry, just let them be. If you want to add something, maybe you could also nod your head or ask them more about their stories. It would help them feel better. So it happens because the reason why they do venting is because they want to let it all out. And since they trust me, they do it in front of me. So it would be better if you don't give them feedback. Just listen. I know it sounds simple, but from my experience, that was not my first instinct when I'm listening to my friends. My first instinct is to give them feedback, even though they don't need it. But still, there are some of them who would like to get feedback. And since I'm an analytical person, I know if they want it or they don't want it. It is as simple as if they're asking for it or not. If they don't ask, then don't give them feedbacks. Trust me, that's the best option. And what I gain from doing that things, I gain their trust. And it is really, really valuable for me. So from my past interaction, there's one thing that I learned. It's simple thing, is to learn to be on other people's shoes. Something that we might think is good for them might not what they needed. And when that happens, just be whatever they needed or give whatever they needed. And in my case, all I had to do is just listen. Back to you, contest master.
Please give a round of applause to our sample speaker, Toastmaster Alf, from SCBD Toastmaster Club. We will now give our speech evaluation contestant 5 minutes to complete her evaluation. Sergeant at Arms, please make sure the contestant out of the main contest room to be in holding room and time 5 minutes for the contestant starting when she is in holding room. When 5 minutes is over, escort our contestant back to this room immediately. While the evaluation contestant complete the evaluation, I think it's better if we will get to know our sample speaker. Please help me welcome once again Toastmaster Alfat. Toastmaster Alfat, thank you so much once again for being our sample speaker for tonight. And there is a few questions while we are waiting for the evaluation contest to prepare for the evaluation. So, when did you join Toastmasters?
Okay, first of all, thank you for the OC and the contest master for giving me the opportunity to be the sample speakers. So the first time that I joined Toastmaster was actually in June this year,
Oh,
which means
okay.
it's a few months ago. Yeah.
Wow. So, this year in June. All
Yep.
right. And then, why do you want to join Toastmaster?
Yeah, I think it's just like most of you because I want to improve my public speaking and my English at the same time. Because yeah, I start to think that it is really important to improve our communication skills.
Yes, yes, agree. And what are the benefits that you gain the most by joining the Toastmasters?
Well, talking about the benefits, I think I got more than I wanted. Of course, I got the confidence to
Wow.
speak in front of new people. Of
Agree.
course, I have the skills to write speeches. I have skills to connect with new people. I have the skills to try something new, like being a timer, being a GE, something else. And of course, the most important thing is I learned to be a leader. A leader.
Okay.
Yes.
Totally agree. And what is your favorite thing about Toastmasters?
Well, my favorite thing is I think Toastmaster is a very safe place for us to learn something new because it's free of judgment. So I could just try with confidence. And even though I made mistakes, they don't judge me and they just tell me what to do better next time. I think that is what I like the most about Toastmaster.
I totally agree with you, Toastmaster Alfat. It's a safe environment where we can grow. There is no
Yes.
mistake. There's only room for improvement, right?
Yep.
And can you please share us your favorite speaking tips?
Well, okay. So my favorite, I got this is one of my favorite, but somehow it's really hard to implement. So it's using more of body language instead of using conjunction. So for example, if we want to start a new, a paragraph in our speech, rather than saying and or then something like that, we could just shifting to, if we're on a stage, we could just move to the other part of the stage, like move to the left, move to the right, without saying any conjunction, and it
Okay.
could, we could deliver the idea at the same time, but we don't have to say too many conjunctions in our speeches.
Thank you so much. I definitely try your speaking tips. And one more
Yeah.
question. What is
Yep.
one challenge that you're still working on in Toastmasters?
Whoa. Challenge.
Yes, that you are still working on.
I think that's a lot
Mm-hmm.
because well, wait a minute. What is my biggest challenge? I think it's wait a minute. Um, I think it's more like the what how do I say it? I think it's the writing the speech itself. I think
Okay.
it's really challenging
Mm-hmm.
because to convey our feeling, it's really hard to turn it into speech. I think that's it.
Okay, thank you so much. Please give round of applause once again to our sample speaker, Toastmaster Alpha.
Thank you, contest.
Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to hear from our evaluation contestant. There will be 1 minute of silence before the contestant give evaluation and 1 minute of silence after evaluating. Timer, when I call for 1 minute of silence, please signal me with the green light when 1 minute is up. After the contestant has spoken, the judges will have 1 minute to complete their ballots. Please welcome contestant Emriati Samosir.
Toastmaster Alpha, your speech title grabbed my attention directly because it seems so sweet and romantic. All you have to do is listen. And then you drew me further by your opening. The most simple thing that people need most is to listen. And then you go on by giving gesture in your speech. I love your vocal variety. And it seems I never get bored. Listen the tone of your voice. It's like listening to a broadcaster. And next, what I love most, you use pause. So you gave us the audience time to absorb what you are going to say or what your message really is. The last one is your closing by call to action. Be on the other people's shoes. You are also very creative by using this code. But there are room for improvements. First, I think I need to see more on your facial expressions, especially when you mention about stressful thing. The voice still look the same. And I got error in internal connection. So there were some sentences I couldn't hear. Then you explain about when you listen to others, you also got value. But I need you to dig up to what kind of value. So just give me one example. And I wanna give you a suggestion. If you hear or listen to other problems, have you ever experienced drained? And what do you do? Because for me, it is also very important. And my challenge to you, it seems that you also have to share your communication style, whether it is passive or active or assertive. So I also know your communication style, not only about you are a good listener, but overall you already deliver a wonderful speech. I love the title, the quote, and also your vocab variety. But there are also room for improvement for your facial expressions, internet connections. That's all. Looking forward for your next project. Thank you.
Give a round of applause to our evaluation contestant, Emriati Samosir. May we have 1 minute of silence while the judges mark their ballots. Timer, please signal me when 1 minute is up. Let's have 5 minutes of break while the judges complete their ballots and have them collected by the ballot counter. Meanwhile, everyone can take the advantage of break time to use the restroom. Timer, please signal us with green light when 5 minutes is up. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the University of Indonesia Toastmaster Club Evaluation Contest. I would like to thank our contest chair and all contest officials. This contest will not run smoothly without the help from each of you. And now the moment we have all been waiting for. The announcement of the winners. Please turn on your webcam on. We would like to call up our contest chair, Toastmaster Anna, to announce the winners. And that conclude my part as contest Toastmaster today.
Thank you so much, Contest Masters. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. So now we have arrived at the moment everyone has been waiting for, the announcement of the winner for the University of Indonesia Toastmasters Club contest. So we will begin with the result of the international speech contest. Let me share my screen. Starting with our third place winner for the international speech contest. The third place goes to Raden Reza Fadilah Aryo Putro. Please help me to take a photo.
Okay, Toastmaster Reza, can you turn on your camera? Okay. Okay, wait for a moment. Okay. We'll take picture. 1, 2, and cheese. Okay, let's continue. Toastmaster Anna.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations, Toastmaster Reza. Moving on to the second place. Second place is awarded to Maulidia Istighfani.
Congratulations. Okay, wait for a moment. Okay, Toastmaster Maulidia, I will spotlight you. Wait, Toastmaster Maulidia. Okay, this one. Okay, 1, 2, and cheese. One more time. 1, 2, and cheese. Okay, thank you.
Congratulations,
Continue,
Toastmaster
Toastmaster Anna.
Reza. Okay, now the moment we have all been waiting for, the champion of the international speech contest. The first place goes to Emriati Samosir.
Okay, congratulations, distinguished Toastmaster Emriati. I will spotlight you first. Okay. Okay. Everyone can spotlight those distinguished Toastmaster Emriati. I cannot see on my screen. Sorry. Wait. This one. Okay. Sip. Okay. 1, 2, and cheese. Okay, thank you. Please continue, Toastmaster Anna.
Okay, congratulations DTM Emriati Samosir. So let us now proceed to the winner of the table topic contest. So for the first place goes to Emriati Samosir.
Congratulations. Wait, our okay. Okay. One, two, and cheese. Okay, please continue, Toastmaster Anna.
For our final contest of the event, the evaluation speech contest, so the first place goes to Emriati Samosir. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Okay, one more time. This is Toastmaster Emriati. Wait for a moment. Okay, I will capture you. One, two. Sorry. Sorry. Wait for a moment. Okay. One, two, and cheese. Okay. Thank you.
And now I would like to present certificates to all participants as a form of appreciation. So the first certificate to Toastmaster Reza Fadila Aryo Putro. Okay, Toastmaster Erwin, please take a photo.
Okay. Okay. Toastmaster Reza again. Wait. Okay. One, two, and cheese. Okay. Please continue, Toastmaster Anna.
Next participant, Toastmaster Arif J. Bahtiar. Toastmaster Arif, I have pinned him. Okay, please take.
Toastmaster Arif. Wait for a moment. Okay. Wait for a moment, Toastmaster Arif. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. One, two, and cheese. Okay. Please continue, Toastmaster Anna.
Next participation for speech contest, Toastmaster Maulidia Istighfani.
Okay. Toastmaster. Okay. One, two, and cheese. Okay. Please continue, Toastmaster Anna.
Next, Toastmaster Ade Irma Elvira. Okay, Toastmaster Ade Irma.
Okay. One, two, and cheese. Okay. Please continue, Toastmaster Anna.
And the last for speech contest, certificate of participation, DTM Emriati Samosir. DTM Emri.
Okay. I will select first. Sorry,
Is it done? Toastmaster Erwin? I cannot hear his voice.
I think we can continue.
Okay,
Sorry, Toastmaster Anna. I have trouble connection, sorry.
okay. So now we go to the evaluation contest, certificate of participation for DTM Emriati Samosir.
Okay. 1, 2, and cheese. Okay. Okay, please continue, Toastmaster Anna.
Okay, before we go to the role takers, I would like to invite all the contestants for a group photo. Okay, for Toastmaster Reza, anyone can help me to pin him? And then Toastmaster Arif.
I think it's a little bit difficult, Toastmaster Rana. I think we
Yeah.
can go on to the last one for certificate of appreciation for
Okay.
role takers. Yeah.
So we don't need to take a photo for all
Yes.
the.
I can take the picture, maybe.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Because already 18 persons, only 18 people stays. So actually we have photo sessions from 31, no left only
Okay.
18 participants. So maybe a photo session at the end is better.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm going to go next for the role takers. So for the first role taker, me, Toastmaster Reza.
Yay.
Yes.
Okay, Toastmaster Anna, I will grab the picture. 1, 2, and cheese. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Please continue.
Next, Toastmaster Diah Ningrum Mahmus as our contest Toastmaster.
Okay. Okay, Toastmaster dia. 1, 2, and cheese. Okay.
Okay, next, DTM Atma Dewita, our chief judge.
Okay, wait for a moment. Terus disuruh terus Mas Atma. Okay. 1, 2, and cheese. Okay.
Okay, next, our SAA, Toastmaster Ahmad Fauzan.
Okay. Terus Mas Salman Fauzan. Okay. I will spotlight you first. Okay. 1, 2, and cheese. Okay. Please continue,
Okay,
terus Mas Salman.
next, Toastmaster Erwin Fernanda.
This is me.
Can you take, can you take your own
Okay,
photo?
okay. Okay, okay, no problem. I can do it by myself. 1, 2, and cheese. Okay, please continue. Terus Mas Salman.
Next, our telecounter, Toastmaster Apri Widodo.
Okay, terus Mas Apri. Okay. Okay, terus Mas Apri. 1, 2, and cheese. Okay. Next, terus Mas Salman.
And our timer, Toastmaster Salsa Nabila.
Okay, terus Mas Salsa. Where are you? Terus Mas Salsa. Oh, this one. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, and cheese. Okay. Please continue, terus Mas Salman.
And the last is our test speaker, Toastmaster Alfat.
Okay, terus Master Alfred. Okay, this one. Okay. 1, 2, and cheese. Okay, done. Toastmaster.
Yeah, I think that's all for the certificate. So now I would like to ask you for group photo, for the photo sessions.
Okay. Okay, everyone, please turn on your camera. Okay. Toastmaster Apri, Toastmaster Arif,
Yeah.
maybe Toastmaster Ica, visiting Toastmaster Steph, Toastmaster Citra, Toastmaster Susi, Toastmaster Adirma. Okay, maybe we can take picture now. Toastmaster Ana. Okay, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, and cheese, everyone. Keep smile. Okay. Okay. Done. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Okay, thank you to all our role takers who have contributed to the smooth running of today's contest, our contest master, SSA timer, and judges. We truly appreciate your dedication and support, and of course for all the contestants. Thank you so much. With that, I now declare the contest adjourned. Thank you so much, and congratulations for all the winners.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Congratulations
Thank
to the
you.
winners.